Have you ever wondered how to buy a house with no money in the USA? It might seem like a distant dream, but it's more achievable than you might think. The journey is not always easy, but with the right knowledge and resources, it's entirely possible. First things first, knowing where to start is half the battle. One of the most accessible ways to buy a house with no money down is through government programs. The United States Department of Agriculture, or USDA, offers a loan program for rural home buyers who meet certain income requirements. This program allows for zero down payment, making it a great option for those without a substantial savings account. Another government program that can help is the Veterans Affairs, or VA, home loans. If you or your spouse served in the military, you might be eligible for a VA home loan, which also does not require a down payment. However, if these programs don't apply to you, don't worry, there are still options. Consider a Federal Housing Administration, or FHA loan. While this does require a down payment, it's as low as 3.5%. For a $200,000 house, that's only $7,000. It's not zero, but it's definitely more manageable than a traditional 20% down payment. Now you might be thinking, but I don't have $7,000. That's where down payment assistance programs come in. Many states, cities, and even some employers offer programs to help homebuyers with their down payments. Some of these are grants, which don't need to be repaid, while others are low-interest loans. Next, consider a lease option. This allows you to rent a home with the option to buy it before your lease expires. Part of your rent is put towards the purchase price of the home. It's a slower process, but it can help you buy a home without a large upfront payment. Finally, don't underestimate the power of negotiation. Some sellers might be willing to carry a note, which means they act as the bank and you pay your mortgage directly to them. This often requires a strong relationship and a lot of trust, but it's an option worth exploring. In summary, buying a house with no money down in the USA requires creativity, patience, and a little bit of luck. Look into government programs like USDA and VA loans. Consider an FHA loan with down payment assistance. Explore lease options and don't be afraid to negotiate. Remember, owning a home is a big step, but it's not out of reach. With these strategies in mind, you can navigate the path to homeownership, even without a hefty down payment. It's not just a dream, it's a possibility. Now, go out there and make it a reality.